You know, I was looking at this map, and this tiny little dot here, it looks like I've not been to that little corner of that island. There looks like a little dot there, and then there's a little dot there, round, and I'm not gonna worry about it. It's too insignificant. You probably can't even see it. I can barely see it. But I have to shrink the size of the video from the resolution that I play in, and I know it doesn't preserve all of the quality. So anyway, what am I gonna do? I have no idea why I'm walking. I did see this. This is something I could easily get to, but what I think I'm gonna do is read a book. Son of a bitch. I haven't read that many books, and
You wish to speak?
no, I wish to read. So let's see. I've got, good fucking god, look at all these goddamn fucking things. Let's go get these other ones too. I'm gonna go do this off screen in a little bit. I'm gonna read a book first. See, I placed these, and when I left and came back. Jesus Christ. I'm running out of places to put stuff that looks not so weird. Like, oh, we just putting them anywhere now. See, these are on. I buy them, and I put them here, and they're on. Oh, now they went. So I guess they go to the graveyard, and that's why I don't buy light sources anymore. Because I've only got so much room on that ledge. But I can't put any more books in here, and I think that's why I should go ahead and read. Words and Philosophy. Oh, I can put books here. I think there's one more Wolf Queen book that I don't have. Oh shit. 6, 4, 3, 1. So I have to find 5 and 2. At least. Where was it? Oh, I did have that. I almost picked that up when I saw it somewhere. Here it is. No, it's that one. So here's book 1, which I've already read a long time ago, but the final lesson. Where did it go? Here it is. So I wasn't able to place some books in here. I think I put them in a different box. I think I had that one already, but it didn't have that one. I wonder why this is above these books. So anyway, I've got 9 of the lessons of Vivek. So I've got 1/4 of them. Jesus. I'm gonna find a place to read the book. Now I want to go up here. Well, I can't go there because I'm too overweight. I've got to go to sleep, so I'm going to go do that first.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Of course. What may I do for you?
She's way up that walkway. She doesn't usually walk that far. Oh, wait. I want to just take a 3-hour nap because my character doesn't need sleep, I guess. That should fill everything up, yeah. Speed, intelligence, and strength, it looks like. Working on it. By the time I get done using the axe, the strength will be at about 100. And I'm probably going to get to 97, which means that I'm only going to need 3 more. What was I going to do? I'll read the book. Shit. I kind of want to look for more of these. So I'm going to read this book. Oh shit. I'm still carrying that head around. Wait. I didn't realize that my gear was that damaged just from walking over there. Oh yeah, I went to that island. That sucks that I fucked that up and went in the house. I was drunk, I wasn't thinking, and I was like, well, I would have to load from a long time ago. What else do I need to do? Put this down and that helmet. I'll clean this up later. So, meh. I'm assuming this book is going to be kind of long. Pala. The name burned into my heart. I found myself whispering it in my studies, even when I tried to concentrate on something the Magister was saying. My lips would silently purse to voice the pal, and tongue lightly flick to form the la, as if I were kissing her spirit before me. It was madness in every way except that I knew that it was madness. I knew I was in love. I knew she was a noble Redguard woman, a fierce warrior more beautiful than the stars. I knew her young daughter, Betsaniki, had taken possession of a manor house near the guild, and that she liked me, even perhaps was even infatuated. I knew Pala had fought a terrible beast and killed it. I knew Pala was dead. As I say, I knew it was madness, and by that I knew I could not be mad. But I also knew that I must return to Betaniki's palace to see her statue of my beloved Pala engaged in that final horrible fatal battle with the monster. Return I did, over and over. Had Betaniki been a different sort of noble woman, more comfortable with her peers, I would not have had so many opportunities. In her innocence, unaware of my sick obsessions, she welcomed my company. We could talk for hours, laughing, and every time she would take a walk to the reflecting pond, where I would always stop breathless before the sculpture of her mother. It's a marvelous tradition you have, preserving these figures of your ancestors at their finest moments, I said, feeling her curious eyes on me. And the craftsmanship is without parallel. You wouldn't believe me, laughed the girl, but it was a bit of a scandal when my great-grandfather began the custom. We Redguards hold a great reverence for our families, but we are warriors, not artists. He hired a traveling artist to create the first statues, and Everyone admired them until it was revealed that the artist was an elf, an Altmer from the Somerset Isle. Scandal! It was. Absurd. Absolutely. Betsuniki nodded seriously. The idea that a pompous, wicked elf's hands had formed these figures of noble Redguard warriors was unthinkable, profane, irreverent, everything bad you can imagine. But my great-grandfather's heart was in the beauty of it, and his philosophy of using the best to honor the best passed down to us all. I would not have even considered having a lesser artist create the statues of my parents, even if it would have been more allegiant to my culture. They're all exquisite, I said. But you like the one of my mother most of all. She smiled. I see you look at it even when you seem to be looking at the others. It's my favorite also. Would you tell me more about her? I asked, trying to keep my voice light and conversational. Oh, she would have said she was nothing extraordinary, but she was, the girl said, picking a flower from the garden. My father died when I was quite young, and she had so many roles to fill, but she did them all effortlessly. We have a great many business interests, and she was brilliant at managing everything, certainly better than I am now. All it took was her smile, and everyone obeyed. And those that didn't paid dearly. She was very witty and charming, but a formidable force when the need arose for her to fight. Hundreds of battles, but I can never remember a moment of feeling neglected or unloved. I literally thought she was too strong for death. Stupid, I know, but when she went to battle that horrible creature, that freak from a mad wizard's laboratory, I never even thought she would not return. She was kind to her friends and ruthless to her enemies. What more can one say about a woman than that? Poor Betsuniki's eyes teared up with remembrance. What sort of villain was I to goad her so in order to satisfy my perverted longings? Sheol-Gorath could never have conflicted a mortal man more than me. I found myself both weeping and filled with desire. Palla not only looked like a goddess, but from her daughter's story she was one.